Elevations, we really feel like it's important to not just start the process with ourselves. As we make our assessment and decide what our students need, we are working with their home psychiatrists, we are working with their home therapists, we are working with teachers and extended family members, helping us create a story of where the student was at. Not only do we want to help them with some of their limitations and help some skill building with things that they struggle with, we want to help them provide opportunities and give them the skills they need to really be able to have the life they want after treatment.
So a way in which all the departments here mesh and integrate with each other is clearly reflected in our treatment teams. So we'll have a member of each department at minimum there. We'll have a teacher, a milieu staff, a clinician, a doctor, etc. So we can kind of come at their treatment and tackle it from all aspects of what we have here. So it's a really comprehensive group of people with a comprehensive skill set that I think is pretty ideally balanced and served to make sure that the student gets the best experience that they can there and gets the most out of it that they can.
And being able to understand and know how a student is working in school or struggling in school, then therapists and teachers, they can get together and we can create goals that therapeutically can help address the classroom. Same thing with recreation.
We all offer our input on how they're doing, maybe where they're struggling or where we can challenge them more. So it's a really comprehensive approach.
I would probably tell students that it's a really good decision to come here. It's really good. I don't regret any of my time spent here.
We take a lot of pride in the fact that academics is a really strong component of our program, and we want there to be some robust and great learning that happens while they're here.
Elevations has helped me find success academically by not only catching me up on my high school path, but I also feel encouraged for college and my future now, and I've been thinking more about what I actually want to do.
We have incredibly dedicated teachers that are really committed to the relationships that they build with students.
The teachers themselves, they help a lot, more than teachers outside of here really. They're very, very flexible. They understand, and if you're struggling, they are there for you to talk to.
They're great examples of being passionate learners in their own subject area, but they're also really great at connecting with students and being able to recognize what a student needs and when they need it. So I would say that's probably the #1 thing that our staff brings to the table.
School is something that I kind of enjoy now. Just being able to accomplish things is something that I enjoy now.
The foundations of the clinical side of Elevations really is dependent on the individual therapist.
Here at Elevations, your therapy is more personalized towards you, and they really just help you specifically, and if you make a mistake, they help you work through it.
And with that, they put students with certain issues with that therapist.
My therapist is Kim, and she's just helped me a lot because I can see the reasons that I've done things in the past, and also that I have other things that I can do to help me with that instead of the negative things that I was doing.
When a student completes our program, we really want to prepare them to be successful, to be able to navigate their relationships differently, to be more effective, and also be able to manage their mood and their emotions in a way that works for them. We really want to prepare them to be able to experience that success outside of this environment.
One of the things that really sets the REC program apart is the logistical approach we take to these things. We call them logic models, and we run them by treatment teams, so the clinicians, and really kind of building a logical progression of an activity. So we're not just jumping into the river with people that haven't been on a boat before. We'll start with swimming and continue to work our way up and build skills so that by the time we're whitewater rafting, they feel ready and confident and are eager for it. So they leave here having gone through a very linear progression of skill building.
Definitely the biggest thing is just the opportunity to know that it's okay to try new things. You might like it, you might not, but we get a whole bunch of opportunities to do that.
They gain from these experiences, I think, first and foremost, self-confidence.
There's a lot of opportunities to not feel like you're in a treatment center all the time, The staff are super welcoming, and it's not too bad.